Hillary Clinton says, "I'm facing enormous pressure to enter 2020 race. I want to retire Trump." Hello and welcome to TSD. If you are new to the channel, tap on the subscription button and press the notification bell so you can receive authentic news that you can rely on daily. On Tuesday, former Secretary of State and 2016 Democratic presidential nominee Hillary Clinton told BBC Radio 5 Live she was under enormous pressure to consider a 2020 White House run. When asked about her future in politics, Clinton said, "I feel a sense of responsibility partly because, my name was on the ballot. I got more votes, but ended up losing to the current incumbent in the White House, who I think is really undermining our democracy in very fundamental ways. And I want to retire him." When asked if she is absolutely ruling out a 2020 run, Clinton said, As I say never, I will certainly tell you I'm under enormous pressure from many people to think about it. But as of this moment, sitting here in this studio talking to you, that is absolutely not in my plans. Listen to this.
Leon, as a gutsy woman, Hillary, do you feel you have unfinished business in politics?
Well, I do. As an activist, advocate, citizen.
No,
I know. I know exactly what you meant, but I can only answer with what I mean, which is I'm going to keep speaking out. There are those who say, go away, don't say anything, and that's just not going to happen.
Go into the woods with your dog.
Yeah, exactly, and never come out. That is not going to happen. Look, I feel a sense of responsibility, partly because, my name was on the ballot. I got more votes, but ended up losing to the current incumbent in the White House, who I think is really undermining our democracy in very fundamental ways. And I want to retire him. I want to see him retired. So I'm going to be helping our side try to put together the strongest possible campaign, which will be difficult.
Are you going to run again?
No.
That is 100%. So in a few days, I'm not going to open my newspaper.
Well, I never say never to anything.
You've only got a few days left.
I know it's way past time, but I think all the time about what kind of president I would have been and what I would have done differently and what I think it would have meant to our country and the world. So of course I think about it. I think about it all the time. Being able to do that. And look, whoever wins next time is going to have a big task trying to fix everything that's been broken.
How would you feel if in the next 48 hours or so, while she's on this trip in the UK, your mum decides to throw her hat back in, Chelsea?
Well, I'm always in her corner, Emma. So, whatever she decides to do on any given day, I'm here to support and love her. But would you want to see her run again? Well, my most important role in life now is as a mother. I have 3 kids, Charlotte 5, Aiden 3, and Jasper's just 3.5 months old. And so kind of for me, I just couldn't agree more strongly with my mom that we have to retire, kind of her gentle word, the current occupant of the White House, and get back to having a country that is a pluralistic, robust, respectful, kind democracy that hopefully functions for everyone. And I don't think we have any of those things being true in our country right now.
The only reason I felt very confident that I had to push on this question is because Bill Clinton, your dad, your husband, didn't rule it out last month when talking to Georgetown. He said, I can't rule it out. So you are ruling it out now.
Well, look, as I say, never say never. And I will certainly tell you I'm under enormous pressure from many, many, many people to think about it. But as of this moment, sitting here in this studio talking to you, that is absolutely not in my plans.
Let's talk about Bill, because is he feeling left out?
No, not at all. As we speak, he is at Grandparents' Day with our 2 older grandchildren having the time of his life.
I think he's feeling...
What are your thoughts on crooked Hillary trying to show enough strength to snatch away Trump's presidency? Let us know your thoughts in the comments down below. If you've liked this report, please share among friends and family. And don't forget to subscribe to Top Stories Today. Thanks for tuning into TSD. I'm David Ravine, and you have a fantastic day.